So now we're driving back to our family home for the first time since
No, really. I am 100%
the
not
incident.
creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Maybe that's why she threw the bear
Someone
out.
heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened
Maybe
it
she
up.
didn't want to be
And
reminded
there
of the
was
trauma.
bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Also me.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh.
That's
poor
very
buddy.
sad.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
True story, it's how life works.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
So also this guy's a badass defender of
Higher
the animals.
bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation.
Casually puts
hunting.
shades on.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Is he training to be a ranger?
I can't believe you've got a
Oh,
bachelor's
damn.
already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my
I'm
credit
an
card number.
accountant.
You'll figure out what you want.
I have a
in time.
full-time job as an accountant.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
So for the next little portion, we're kind of just looking out on this nice ferry ride at this nice environment.
What about you? Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second.
Just
Sorry.
enjoying the
What's
view.
up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
This is a very awkward first encounter, in fairness.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, hold LT to reply. That bad? Question mark.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
I don't know what a potlatch is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Whoa, smoke.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So a lot of this is kind of just like exposition. Like, I don't know who Tina or Michael or anyone is. So far, these are just names.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of
It's
a
a
view.
true story.
Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about
Maybe.
it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure, what's the question, sis?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
And now we sail off into the distance. It is very explicit that he's trans. It's just like, yeah, I'm a trans guy. I go to trans meetups. Because I'm a trans guy. Murder houses are the best.
Yeah?
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but...
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. Two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture.
I don't know what Tlingit
and
culture
what it
is
means to
either.
refuse one.
Fine. I accept your gift, Mr. Eddie.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Oh. Something in the water.
Did you hear that?
It's a whale!
No place like home.
He's having a whale of a time.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
So now we're on a boat, and there's a whale, and everything's cool. Now we're on a ferry, there's not really a great amount we can
I've been
do.
driving in this stuff for 5 years.
We try and talk to her, and she's like, nope.
That's not going to happen.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Pay
see you soon.
attention. Oh, you can join her at this. I haven't seen this option before. That's exciting.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you sent your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something
Huh?
entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
I've actually not... I didn't know this bit was part of it, so I've actually not heard any of this dialogue. Damn.
I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real...
Well, that
was
place burnt
wild.
down.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
It wasn't me.
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah, it was that guy.
What's he up to?
Bobby?
Freaking Bobby.
Kind of
Oh, damn. That's the
No
guy she
way.
went to prom with.
I always seem to attract the
Oh, man.
Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Oh, see, now I have so much more information than I didn't have before. So it's just like, that's the thing about these games, is that all the little bits and pieces around the environment,
Being back on this boat.
you don't necessarily need to interact with them, but they just provide more context. So we now know that Tyler's going to apply for Denali National Park to work there or something. He just hasn't gotten around to it yet. And the kid in the photo with her at prom was a guy called Bobby that they used to be friends with as kids, apparently. So we can explore this boat a little bit. There's not a great deal around here. There's some context around like the local environment. There's some sort of like, I guess it's like a tribe. I don't know if it's an actual tribe or if it's just an in-game tribe. But there's a lot of like the Tlingit Culture that she mentioned when she was talking about the ring and like gift giving. Of course, the high school winter formal, obviously. Stuff about the environment. You can make tea if anybody wants to make tea. Buy a canoe. I mean, none of this we can actually do. It's all just like stuff on a wall. However,
Hey, Alyson, can we take the scenic route?
hey, thanks.
Alyson?
Think she can hear
Let's
ya?
talk to this guy
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time.
who just stares creepily at you
Delos Crossing?
no matter where you walk.
You from around here?
Yep, born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, damn. You visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real
Damn.
fast.
Right.
Yeah, so this guy's,
I'm Alex.
oh, hi.
Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
George Gershwin. Oh,
Let's
what?
go.
Oh, damn. That didn't happen the first time. He has like a whole load more dialogue. We must have just really taken our time there. And suddenly the ferry ride just ended. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Because there's a load of other stuff you can look at on the boat. I mean, not a load of stuff. There's other stuff you can look at on the boat. And we apparently we just took too much time. So now we're driving off into the distance.